Hello friends, I'm Rob, this is Digital Wastrel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my method for speed painting black power armour, specifically Iron Hands. Black can be a really difficult colour to highlight and shade properly, so to get around that we're going to just not. Instead we'll be using a simple metallic chipping effect to show the detail, letting that do the hard work for us. Let's get started. The paints we'll be using are black, dark silver, bright silver, and a black wash. First we prime black, and then we go over it again with some thinned down black paint. We do this for two reasons. One is to cover up any spots the primer missed, especially if you're bad at priming like I am, and the second is that later in the process we might need to tidy up the black, so we want to make sure the base layer is the same as what's in the pot. This is a bigger deal if you prime using a rattle can like I do. You can skip this step if you prime using an airbrush, or if you just can't be bothered. Next we want to do the trim, the hands, the chest eagle, and any ridges in the armour with dark silver. In this case we're using lead belcher. Afterwards use an old frayed brush to stipple on every edge point of the black areas. You can use a sponge for this step if you want, but I prefer the control that a brush gives me. It's important to get almost every edge, although how heavy you want to go is up to you. As this is meant to be battle damage or weathering, it's good to go a little heavier around the feet and at any point that would take more damage. I'd recommend going a little lighter around the face so you don't obscure any details. After this is done, hit the whole miniature with a Nuln oil wash to dull down all that silver just a little bit. When dry, take your mithril silver, or other paint that wasn't discontinued several years before some of you were born, and stipple it again, but this time much lighter and only on the very edges, corners and points of interest. Finally, get that black paint out again and go back and tidy up any flat panels that got too much silver. Add in your details and you're ready to serve the omnisire. To quote a well-known British kids show, here's one I made earlier. To quote the same show, probably, the flesh is weak. If you're curious about how I painted my bases, check out the link to my rust tutorial at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and please consider using your superior bionic hands to like, comment and subscribe. See you next time.